I love that intro music. That's so great. Hey, everybody, welcome back to Misfit Corner Scams. It is Saturday night, and we are live streaming. Oh, what a freaking busy day it was for me today. Not on scam calls, but just from the moment I opened the store to the moment I closed, I had people in there going crazy. So I love it, and I love it. Hey.
Hey, there we go.
Hello, Mr. Oh, you know what? I'm not showing the names. Hold on a second. Why is that? Oh, I just remembered the reason why I took that off, because I recorded Glenn just bebopping his head and reacting to stuff. So I took the whatchamacallit, the titles off. Show display names. There we go. Now we're back.
That's better.
I didn't realize I didn't have the names on yesterday, but that's okay. Actually, what's so funny is the clip of Glenn, where he's kind of making funny faces. And the only part I cut out is where he put the gun to his head. I clipped that out because I just knew somebody was going to complain about it. So, yeah. How the heck are you, Roger?
Oh, just peachy keen.
You getting ready for a big game tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm going to be putting my feet up, and I don't care.
Very good. Very good.
Especially about the halftime show, I don't care.
Hello, Mrs. Hello.
She's not looking over here.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
She's texting over there. That's why.
Oh, okay. Just like a kid.
Oh, you're cleaning up the phone here. You need a towel?
Got her noses in her phones. That's how it goes.
They're from
How you doing, Mr. Glenn?
Pretty good. I got another brand new Jamaican scammer on the hook.
Fantastic. How many?
He was going to be over here today, but I had to go down to the bank and get my last $4,500 out and put it in an envelope and take it to the post office. I have a Money Mule address, and I went to report it to the FTC and the post office.
Yeah.
But their offices are closed today, so I got to wait till Monday.
Well, you got to tell him he's going to have to wait till Monday to send it off because the post office in your area is closed.
Well, no, the post office is open. I mailed it off, but the tracking number I gave him isn't showing up yet on the tracking system.
Well, it takes a little while for that to catch up. So,
your money scammers must share numbers with each other, because you get more of those calls than I've ever heard anybody get.
And I haven't gotten one in forever.
And they're calling and asking for Justin. A brand new scammer asking for Justin.
Isn't that, and that's literally a new name you started using like just a few months ago, right?
Well, yeah, that was Dixon's son.
Right.
Justin.
So sad. Well, hey, everybody out there, if you get an opportunity, like and subscribe, thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Thumbs down too. Just as long as you're interacting. That's the great thing.
Commenting,
yeah. Oh, so I got a guy. I'm pretty sure you guys too. Thank you. A guy that leaves a comment on every video, and it says first person, whatever. He says, don't be upset. This is just a meme or whatever. And I have somebody else who constantly comments on his comment saying, "You're a waste of time. This is a spam." And I said to the second person, I said, exactly what is this person doing that's harming anybody? He's commenting on the channel. He's not putting a link. He's not saying anything bad. He's just being, I'm the first, and sometimes he is and sometimes he isn't. And I asked the person, I said, why is this upsetting you so much? I mean, really? I mean, if he was being harmful to anybody, doing harm to anybody, have bad word against me or a bad word against any of the subscribers, I'd block him in a heartbeat. But all he's doing is just making a harmless comment.
Yeah,
and this person...
Either you or Roger posted one the other day, and it popped up and said, "You've got a new one from," and I got on there and there was no comments, and I said, "I'm the first one this time." Neener.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why the guy gets so upset about this person, and I don't see the harm. And if there's harm being done, please tell me.
It's because they're mad because they weren't the first one.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. All right. Speaking of the first ones in here, let's check and see who was in here first. JJ was here. He says, hello, Drew, Mr. and Mrs. SWS and Glass. Hello, all. Don't forget to like and subscribe. There you go.
Oh, he got Fridays and Saturdays off now.
Oh, very nice. Jane is in the house. Says, hello, everyone. Like, comment, and share. I love the fact that our regulars will remind us to say the things that we're supposed to say. Thank you very much. 54, that's nice. It's nice here, too.
Yeah,
you're gonna make me go
February.
check. Yeah, you're gonna make me go check.
In February.
We hit 75 today.
Oh yeah,
it's cold now.
Perfect.
Look at how cold it is here. It's freezing.
Perfect dog park weather.
That's
I think I'm the coldest out of all of us.
Wow.
Yeah, but it should get down to the low 40s tonight, and then it'll go back up. And tomorrow, midday, it'll be around. It'll get in the mid 50s, almost 58. So 58, 59.
Are you getting tired of the iguana jokes?
I've never seen an iguana anywhere near here. So that's South Florida, man. That's South Florida.
Well, I told the idiot that said he was calling from Florida, blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, all right. He says he's from Miami. I said, oh, you're way up in the northern end of Florida at the top of the state. He goes, yeah, that's where we're at.
Yeah. They don't have a clue.
This one Jamaican scammer, I said, what country are you from? And he says, well, I'm in the country of Mississippi. What?
You can hear the brain cells screaming because they're dying so quickly, you know. Anyway,
well, I told him today as Stoner that I was in Jamaica once because I said, hey, I tried to call you back, but your phone number said I didn't have international calling. You were calling from Jamaica, so I had to call you on the other phone number you gave me from California. And I said, I didn't know you were in Jamaica. And I told him, well, I was in Jamaica once. I was in Ocho Rios, but my friend, he got arrested for smoking too much ganja, but I got away. I gave the cops, I bribed them with some Red Stripe. What, that's beer?
Yeah, yeah.
He just he goes, oh, that's cool. And he went on with his stupid scam.
He didn't care.
No.
All right, let's see who else is he. Bernie B says, hello, all.
What a great guy.
Roger's in the house. Roger says, good evening, all, and happy pre-Super Bowl Sunday. I did prepare for tomorrow's game by Googling which new movie trailers were going to premiere during the Super Bowl. And I was rather shocked at what they had listed. It was like the latest Minions movie, Toy Story 5, and a couple others. So I'm like, okay, that's nice, but that's not anything to get excited about. But it's rumored that there might be an Avengers Doomsday or a Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer, which those are two I'm looking forward to. So
I think they're going to show the new Jason Statham one too.
Probably, but it's like how many people are actually going to watch the Super Bowl trying to wait to see these trailers, and then how much you want to bet they don't happen?
Boxer?
So we'll see.
The one who we saw.
Jonathan, thank you so much. Sent me some money for cat treats.
Jonathan,
appreciate it, my Los Angeles fan. Jim says, evening, folks from New Jersey. Dodged another snow bomb. Just caught a dusting. Well, that's good.
Jim, you're lucky.
That's good. Tim's in the house. Tim says, good evening, all, from Thaw Henderson, Kitty. Very good. Oh, B. Bernie B sent me $2 for cat treats. Or $10. Sorry,
10.
I can't read. I'm sorry. It's so very difficult for me. Darlene's in the house. Says hello to everybody. Jonathan says hi to me. Thank you. Thank you. Christina's in the house. Says hello, all. Hope everyone made it through the freeze. I rehomed 22 large iguanas to the Buzzard Feast. Goodness gracious. Dan's in the house. Why'd I say Don? I'm here, 3 inches of snow and 12 degrees. Oh, goodness. Well, stay inside. That's all we can say. Glenn posted something, said, howdy, all.
Back to commercials. Mike Tyson has a Maha commercial that's going to be on the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Well, coming out of retirement for something.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see who else is here. Just scrolling down. Jonathan sent me some money for dog treats. Thank you, Jonathan. He will greatly appreciate it. My mother-in-law leaves Monday on her cruise, and the wife and I get a 7-day vacation.
Buddy.
God, I'm looking so forward to it. I already told the wife we're gonna go out to dinner, maybe go see a movie or two. I'm gonna pick up donuts or something in the morning, and we're gonna have it. That's right. That's right. Gloria is here. Gloria says, "Hey, welcome, Gloria." Let's see who else is in the house. Of course, Manuel's in the house. He says hello to Jonathan. He says hola to Jonathan. Eugene says hello to everyone. Welcome, Eugene.
Eugene,
just scrolling through. Charles says, "Hi everyone. I had a good birthday the other day." Well, fantastic. Good birthdays are a great thing,
Special days.
That's right.
Congratulations.
You stop having them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ronald's here and he says, "Hello, my friends. Welcome. Mr. Coop says, "As always." Thank you. Let's see who else is in the house. I'm just scrolling through. Darlene's here. Says 3 degrees feels like -13. Got some snow today.
Ugh.
I tell you what, you people with snow, you can keep it. Keep it. Mr. Andrew says happy Saturday. What's that?
The East Coast getting all the snow.
Yeah, well,
We're not getting any here.
They can have it.
we got some. We actually had some light snow flurries in different parts of Florida over the past few weeks. So, not here in Jacksonville. I think there was some snow flurries up north from us, even though we're pretty north. There's still more North Florida. So, but yeah, there you go. All right, let's see who else is here. Scrolling down. Hey, Dave's here. Dave says hello. Welcome, Dave. Oh, and I forgot to mention, Amir, if you're out there, costs $1 to make a comment. Don't even try if you're not going to leave $1. All right. Tarkorf's in the house. Says hello, everyone. Welcome. Let's see. I'm just scrolling through, see who else is here. Oh, somebody block this guy. It's a Costanza. Block him. Says scammers shoot stains.
No,
You're welcome.
Poop.
It's a Costanza. You're welcome anytime.
He actually said poop stain.
Poop stain. Yeah. But I mean,
YouTube,
YouTube let it go. So
yeah, you would definitely not put shit on your channel. Oops.
No. The Lady P's in the house says hello, all. Welcome. Just scrolling through, seeing who else is here.
Oh, dear.
JJ says, Mr. SWS, I took a new position, so my Friday and Saturdays off may be going away. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That sucks. Friday and Saturdays off actually sounds kind of nice.
Hope you can still log on and watch.
Yeah, I had a job where I worked third shift, like 10 to 6 a.m., something like that. I forget the actual hours. It's been so long ago. Freaking love that job because I had time to do stuff during the day.
I did the midnight to 8, and I did the 4 to midnight shift before. So, and that was pretty good. 4 to midnight was still the best.
Well, I worked in a call center for the third shift, so, and I wasn't making calls.
Credit card company, unnamed credit card company, wasn't it?
Yes, it was for an unnamed credit card company. Oh, it was Citibank. Not anybody can do anything about it. So, huh?
Did it begin with a 4?
4? Well, some of them did. There were
What's
5.
the number of your Visa card? The one that begins with a 4. I go, they all begin with a 4 for a Visa, you idiot.
Yep, that is true. Let's see what else is going on. Scroll. Oh, Andy's here. Andy says, y'all gonna fur the Hawks?
I don't care.
Are y'all gonna fur the Hawks?
Going for the Hawks.
Got it. I understand. No, I don't have a dog in the fight, so I don't care either way.
Well, I do.
I'm only watching for the commercials.
Okay. I think you guys know what my team is. Okay.
Yep.
Both of those teams are a thorn in my side. Because the Seahawks used to be AFC.
Right.
And so many times, because they were the newer team, they bumped the Raiders at the end. and knocked them out of the Super Bowl or playoffs at the end. Then you got, of course, the Patriots. And I'm not even going to mention the Snow Bowl and the flipping tuck rule. And you see, I kept it clean. Flipping truck rule.
Yeah, I saw.
And now they don't have a tuck rule any longer. It was a fumble. So I don't care. Both of them can rot.
Bottom line is, I'm watching for the commercials and the trailers.
I hope it's the most boring game ever.
Might just end up being. You never know. You get two good teams.
Quarterbacks.
Yeah,
Both quarterbacks are cool, just not the team.
Just wait for the halftime show. Was it Bad Bunny?
No, I'm changing it. I'm putting on the other one.
The Puppy Bowl.
Yeah.
The Puppy Bowl halftime.
Puppy Bowl. Yeah, there's that too. Packer Dad's here. Says, hi guys. Good to see you all. Well, welcome, Packer Dad. Welcome. All right, let's see who else is in the house.
I'm with you, Andy.
Sarah says, hi from Connecticut, 5 degrees. Nope. You can keep it. Ronald says, hey, everyone from Michigan. Welcome.
Hello.
Michigan. I don't think I've ever been to Michigan.
Well, that's where William Stoner and the rest of my characters were born, in Michigan, man.
Oh, okay.
That's where they got their cards.
Garp Speed says, hello to all. Welcome. Let's see who else is in here. Linda's here. Linda says, scammers and PCH are so stupid. They can't speak English, and they have no idea how our culture is over here, which is an advantage to everybody that takes these calls. You can almost immediately know something is wrong because they can't speak the language.
Well, Glenn, how many of your PCH scammers, they tell you, I got to axe you something? I said, is it a double edge or just a single edge axe when you axe me? Oh,
I find it hilarious when they call claiming to be from a company and they can't even pronounce the company's name
or remember it.
The one I'm working with today, he's waiting for me to call him back, is Mr. Bruce Anderson.
Okay.
It's Publishers Clearing House.
I've had Publishers Clearance House.
Right. Not clearing, but Publishers Clearing House. Clearings with an S. Publishers Clearings House.
I keep telling them, I said, when are you going to send my Popular Mechanics and my subscription to Ebony?
Oh, you going to take it?
Yeah, let's see who this is.
All right, go for it. Everybody
Hello?
be
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good night, Mr. Tally. Can I speak to Angie?
Angie? Let me get her. Who is this?
Tell her it's...
It's? Hey, Angie, It's is on the phone. Do you know somebody named It's?
What?
It's.
Who?
It's. He said his name is It's.
Are you somebody calling for me?
Hello? Mr. It's? Oh, you broke up. You got a bad phone. Call me back. I just hung up on him.
Poor guy.
I told it was It's.
You know he's just trying to do his job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of them at least calling me from the 876 area code, and I can't call them back because that's in Jamaica.
Well, he called the other day looking for Angie.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh, angiogram? Oh, yeah, that's her. I said, well, this is her husband, teleogram. So now he's asking, oh, hello, Telly. Let me speak to Angie. We've been waiting for his call for 2 days. He hasn't called back.
Well, you remember Telly Savalas, right?
Exactly. That's why I got my name.
It's probably the only Telly I know.
My parents love Telly Savalas, so that's why I got the name Teleogram.
Very good. Bill says, Drew. And then he says, usually they're calling for someone named you. Who are you calling for? I'm calling for you. That happens a lot. Hey, Magic's in the house. Magic says, hello, Drew and Mr. and Mrs. SWS, Glenn and Avery, and including Thomas.
Hello,
just in case they both pop up today, and including everyone else as well, too. Good evening to everyone here. Well, welcome, Magic. I'm actually going backwards now. just because I lost track of where I was at, I did not star the last one I read, so I lost it.
Uh-oh.
Gloria says Trilogy Media had a scammer did the walk of shame with a foghorn.
Ooh, God.
Hey, look, it's Thomas. Evening, sir.
What's going on? Well, Peter Jones at T-Mobile. So
Peter Jones from T-Mobile. My T-Mobile scammer
that's what I'm doing it for.
couldn't say T-Mobile. He kept saying T-Mobile.
Yeah, they all
T-Mobile.
do. I just couldn't believe how long that idiot stayed on the phone talking about security codes and didn't know your name and all that. Like, even I would have hung up.
Well, there's parts of that video where you can tell I'm trying to get him to hang up and get off the phone. Like when I started making jokes about goats, I assume he's going to get pissed off and hang up, but he kept on going. It's like,
yeah, I was watching it at like 3 a.m.
I was bringing out all the classics, like are your parents proud of you and all that stuff. Like, and you know you're going to hell, right? You know, I was bringing out everything, and he wouldn't hang up the phone.
37 minutes. I remember. What a moron. What a maroon.
This is a true story here. I just changed my car insurance company because I got a discount.
Hello, by the way.
Because I'm redoing stuff on my house, and I changed both the car insurance and the homeowner's insurance.
Yeah.
And I'm going through Allstate, which is fine. You know what the first name of my agent is for Allstate?
Dave Wilson?
No, it's Jake.
No.
Oh, man.
I call him, I say, is this Jake from Allstate? I love your commercials.
Isn't that State Farm?
Oh, yeah, he's a State Farm. But I
had a guy call me one time, say his name was Jake, and I kept going, "Oh, you're the Jake from the T." It was a totally different company, and he's like, "No, that's not me." I said, "Oh, of course it is. I can tell by your voice, you know." Ah, well. Oh, they're a bunch of idiots, and it's wonderful.
You must have pulled out every classic on that guy.
They give us so much entertainment, don't you agree, Roger?
You're breaking up. You sound like the guy.
I'm breaking up.
Yeah, it sounds just like that.
Am I really breaking up?
Now it's better.
Not for me, you're not.
What was that question?
He said the scammers give us a lot of entertainment, and he said, "Don't you agree?"
What you spoke like Speedy Gonzalez there.
He said the scammers give us a lot of entertainment, and then he asked if you agree.
Scammer's got a lot of entertainment. It's correct.
I think the problem's on Roger's side.
The scammer got a lot of entertainment.
Yeah, because all of us are hearing
it.
Roger, you know what my mom used to tell me to do? Stand on one foot and jump up and down like this. Get the water out of your ears.
Or peroxide.
Did you guys have any really entertaining calls this week?
Well, we had a few more than I normally get.
Yeah.
Tech-related and fake job-related ones.
Now, I did send Roger and Glenn the audio recording of a guy who, when I called him, I asked him, I said, "What company are you calling from?" No, I didn't even ask him a question, I don't think. I was just starting up a normal conversation, and he told me he was calling from the DICK sucking department. Yeah, I was like, what? Did you say that properly? And it was sad.
It was the Richard Soking department.
He just, and that's how he started the call, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
He knew it was you.
I know. I get a few of those. I get a few of those where as soon as I start talking, they'll say something extremely rude and hang up. But, you know, that's one of the reasons why we record all of our calls, because you can't make this stuff up. You know, you can't make this crap up.
Yeah, every time I send you a recording, if it's got a few words in it, I usually put in the title explicit.
And those are usually the ones I want to rush and make into videos. But because I need to edit them, it takes a little bit while longer. So,
hey Drew, at some point in this, if I resend you that link, you mind posting it again? If the cat thing, because it's the final round, and there's a lot of animals that are actually been helped already. I've been checking into the company too.
You know what's so funny is my daughter is doing a female fitness, one of those where you go and you vote for her. So I've actually been jumping back and forth between her and your sister's cat.
Okay, yeah. If all of you guys don't mind doing it, this is the last round, and he has to be first in this one.
Okay.
I voted today.
Thank you.
I think I voted earlier today, or it might have been yesterday. I'll have to double check.
I've been doing it every day, but I don't expect everybody to do that. It's just not realistic.
Send the list. Send the link.
I'll go send it. I'll be frozen while I do that. Anytime I go to another app on my phone, that's why I freeze. So I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
It kind of reminds me of the ice bucket challenge, where you get a lot of people to do it, but everybody's got to donate a little something to make it worthwhile in the end.
Sent it.
But at least it gets going. Did you send it via the email?
I sent it to Misfit. I just replied to the stream email on it when I got the one to join the stream.
Okay, that'll work.
So it went to Misfit.
Yep, I see it. And I'm copying the link.
Appreciate it. If any of you guys don't mind, it's free, and it will ask you to verify with Facebook, though.
Yeah.
It just needs to make sure it's not being spammed,
Yeah, that's always a pain in the butt, but And
that way they can calculate to make sure you can't vote more than once in a day unless you pay. But the paying goes for the animal, so.
Yep.
She doesn't get that money.
Nope, I did. I do think I did. I did vote today, so.
Oh, well, thanks. I didn't realize that any of you guys were repeatedly doing it, but she can see the most recent 3.
Yep.
And that's it. So if any given time she logs in, that's all she can see. So she's told me a few times, and I've seen some of your names.
Very cool. All right. So anything else unique and stands out, Glenn, for this week? Anything?
Well, this Friday and Saturday, or next Friday and Saturday, we're doing our Valentine's sing-outs with the chorus.
Yeah. Well, Valentine's Day is Saturday, is it not?
Yeah, we're going to do Friday also.
Okay. Well, very good. I haven't gotten any new and unique calls, but something I have gotten is the robo intro. They've been changing up the scripts. They've been doing different things with it. Like the final expense one. I don't know if you got this one, where they start talking about cash back and how you can get up to like 90% cash back with it. And I'm like, what the heck are they talking about? And then it turns out it's just a funeral expense insurance company plan. And for those of you that don't know, if you have a life insurance plan, sometimes there is a cash value associated with it. Like I have 2 life insurance policies that I have from back in my day for my old job, and I pay every month to keep the plan. The idea was you're no longer with the company, but you can keep the plan. You just have to keep paying the monthly payment, and it's nothing compared to what the value of the plan is. So I have continued it, but every month I send an extra $5 to each payment. So there is a cash buildup. And in the past, when I worked for the company, you could either take a loan against it or just cash it out. And there's no penalty, no nothing. There's no taxes involved. Well, they may give you a statement and you have to claim it on your taxes. But a cash payout on a life insurance plan is very common. It's not something that's new and exciting. It's something that's been there probably for many, 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 many years. That's common with life insurance plans. So
Abacus.com.
Advocates?
What's his name?
I don't know, but they buy out the
the
life insurance policies and cash them out.
See, I think you have to be over 65 to do that, though.
I don't know. I know J.G. Wentworth will get your annuities.
I thought about looking into cashing out the plans, but I'm still so young. I mean,
yeah, you only got 20 years before you could retire.
Yeah, I know.
That's what my stepdad does. He owns a business, very successful business for 20-something years. He double pays on all of his monthly things. So basically everyone owes him money. I mean, all his credit cards, he double pays, or maybe pays them pretty much off, but the car, he pays double every single month. So he pays them off in half the time. He's always done it. It's just if you have the money, right?
Oh yeah. How's the sale of your silver coins going for your neighbor?
The silver is not part of it. Well, she's selling them anyway, but I'm not getting a cut on those because you can sell those anywhere, and anybody will buy the straight silver. But the other ones, I have a 6 of them to start with, and by Monday I should make a couple of sales. Some of these are worth $50,000, $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. And they're graded by professional grading companies too. MS, you know what MS state is? It's a mint state. It's basically a number from 60 to 70 that defines how perfect that coin is. She's got a lot of 69s and 70s, which is the top of the top, the 70. And she's got like 100 of them. So we're talking about some big money. So anyway, the answer is next week I should be starting to make some about 25% of everything I can sell, which I'm locating dealers and stuff right now, which is
a
pain, but it's not so hard.
Well, you're doing good things, but doing good things.
To inherit her money.
What's that?
I said, does she need someone that she could who could inherit the money from all those coins?
Yeah, it's insane. I could show you guys maybe in a bit, but she does have that. Funny as it is, you say that she has her caregiver. One of those, just 2. One of them is her power of attorney as well. So 'cause she's 84. So if anything happens, that person is also going to continue with me on what we're doing. But she's very healthy, this lady. So I don't think anything's going to happen.
Well, silver has dropped back down again, and at one point it was like $118 an ounce or something like that. Now it's back down to like 70 something,
75.
Yeah. And like 3-4 days ago, it was 109.
So.
Well,
it's crazy.
Before, hopefully she doesn't get kidnapped.
Did you see the Dow Jones?
No.
We have to listen to the reports continuously.
No, she can't. She doesn't have a car. She can't go anywhere by herself. And when she does go anywhere, either I bring her or a caregiver brings her. So, like before my car situation happened, but yeah, she's always got somebody with her.
All right. Well, what did you say, Glenn, about the stock market?
Did you see where yesterday the Dow Jones hit $50,000?
No. Okay.
What's that mean?
That's a new high, right? I'm assuming.
Very high.
Yeah, man, it was really high, man. Yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, it was pretty
About as high as William Stoner.
Somebody out there is making money, not me.
Oh, I make some money, man. In fact, that's what I had to do, man. The guy asked me today, have you ever had $8 million put into your account?
At least
I said,
twice.
yeah, I had it every week, man. I get $8 million all the time, man.
Yeah.
I said, no, I carried about $100 million for my dealer, man. He needed me to make a delivery, so I had all the cash, dude. And he stayed on the line with me.
Walking through the suburbs, carrying all that cash, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Now they want you to do Bitcoin.
No, you don't want me to do Bitcoin.
Somehow.
Yeah, I think the craziest thing we ever invented was Bitcoin ATM machines.
There was one Kit Boga, one from, I guess it was a year ago, but it popped up again. And they wanted him to go to the Bitcoin, and he drove them insane. They were just so pissed at him. It was so funny. Yeah.
Have you guys ever seen those ATMs? I know they're out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. They're Bitcoins.
I've seen one.
Seen one? Okay.
In the new show that Trilogy Media is doing called Scammed, it's only on Fox Nation. But one of the episodes, they intercepted the lady who was walking in to where she was going to go put the money in the Bitcoin. He had the cash, like $25,000 for the scammer. And he was going to go put it, she was going to put it in on her wallet.
She was there was another one in the bank. They caught her.
In the bang, yeah. She was doing her banging right there in the bang.
Incredible.
Well, if you could see, this is a couple of them. Like this, for example, is a 1963 Franklin Hoffman something. This is a 66.
That's a Bitcoin.
But it's
a bit of a coin.
That's a $50.
This is a 66 out of 70. And then, and then they're like, this is one of the other ones that's already graded.
Liberty $50.
Yeah, you got it. It is. That's what you want. Liberty. Dang, you're good.
You know what I'm going to do?
But these are graded, and they're professionally graded, so they're worth a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do if you didn't.
You know what I'm going to stick to? I'm going to stick to comics.
There
I know something about them.
The only thing is, if the coin is wanted by collectors, it's worth more than a silver value. Otherwise, they're worth silver value.
Well,
Yeah.
Right.
he's
And that's where my task is finding people that'll buy them. Dealers, there's local dealers too that deal in coins.
I'll see
you
my
seem to know a lot
dealer,
about
man.
it.
He'll call you tomorrow.
But
All right, let me go.
I have 6 of them. She has 100 more.
All right, well, let me go and check in and see who else is here. Jonathan sent me a super sticker. Thank you, Jonathan. I
He wants you
appreciate
to read
it.
his comment.
Yeah, it's a super sticker. Darlene says, I thought I got a scam call from Florida, but it was one of those volunteers. She hasn't changed her number in New Hampshire yet.
Oh.
Okay.
It's Drew's neighbor.
Eric's here. Eric says, Drew, just won the Publishers Clearinghouse. Please kindly send $500 Google gift card. I got it. It's coming your way right now. I got it. Good to go. The pack of dad.
Super sticker.
Yeah. And a
I
super
have a
sticker.
money pack scratch card you can use.
I put up this counter.
Luana says, Peter, you didn't bring her, you take her. You don't bring her, you take her. I don't know what she's trying to say there, but okay. To claim, congratulations. Okay.
I think it was a grammar correction, that one.
James says, hello, everyone. Welcome, James. Welcome to the show. Luann says, oh, Lord, stoner in the house. Time to leave.
Hey, they ask for him. I got to go with it.
I have my wife has a cousin. He's one of these guys. If you looked at him, you don't want to go near him because he's got that nasty ass hair. Well, there was a discussion about the holiday party. We always have like a Christmas party for the family. And he told us one year that he didn't want to go because he didn't want to hear everybody standing around talking about politics. And of course, we're talking one side over the other. You guys get the drift. I don't have to tell you.
I like him already.
And I put my foot down and I said, damn, if I knew that was the way to keep him from coming to the party, I'd be talking politics every year. Because nobody does. Nobody does.
Well,
but you know,
you have the politic discussion at Thanksgiving, then you don't have to have a Christmas party.
No, we have a very firm rule in my family. Nobody's allowed to bring up politics until my mom brings it up, because she's the only one that's on that far side where the rest of us are sane, and she hates it because if she brings it up, it's like, okay, free for all. So as long as she doesn't say anything, it's always a nice, quiet, wonderful time.
Yep, whatever there's politics, I leave the room.
Yep. Let's see. Tim says, my local grocery store has one. I'm not sure what these stores make on them. I don't know. I don't know if they probably make like a rent space fee, and that's it. I don't think they make money on the transactions.
Which
whoever owns the machine,
Which transactions?
The ATM, the Bitcoin ATMs.
Yeah,
they make small percentages, and they make the renting the space.
Yeah.
And they charge for the power it uses or whatever else.
Yeah. James says the scammers all told me yesterday from India and gave. Oh, wait a minute. The scammer all told me yesterday from India and gave an address for me to send my FX card to the FBI in a Naylor Ridge, Mississippi. What is it? Mississippi. Maybe that's what
I think they were saying FedEx. They want them to FedEx something.
FedEx. Okay. Well, whoever calls you and tells you to FedEx them anything, don't do it. So,
especially if they're cold calling you.
Yeah.
USPS is cheaper.
Use toilet paper.
Yeah. Magic says I've been getting nothing but quieter scammers lately.
Probably
Quitter. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to read English. I swear to God.
You know who does what Drew does with that? Practical Jokers. Quinn Q. Brian Quinn, he does that.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Oh gosh, look how dirty these. Oh my God, I don't believe I don't know how I see out of these things. Sorry.
Because when it's too close to your eyes don't see it, like contacts. There's writing on contacts, but you can't see it because it's too close to your eyeball.
The wound care clinic, my mother-in-law was complaining about her legs were drying out, and they recommended a medical over-the-counter medical lotion called Aquaphor.
Yep.
I don't know if anybody's ever used this before.
Yep, Aquaphor is amazing.
But that stuff is thick. It's very, very thick to the point where you probably should wear gloves before you put it on. Well, she decided to use it for the. Yep, there you go. She decided to use it, and
there's a lip one too.
She got it on her glasses and then tried to rub it off her glasses and literally created a layer.
Yeah, it's extremely greasy and it's very hard to get it off. But there's another one if you guys want called Working Hands. It's a green container. That's another one that will really help your dry skin because I get dry skin right here.
Yeah.
I wash my hands too much.
What does it look like?
Does it look like that?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay.
I have them all. I told you guys before. I have a lot of whatever stuff you need over the counter.
Desert.
Roger's got the hookup right there. Huh?
This is the desert.
Oh yeah.
And you got to have that. And those of us who are on the diabetic scale, this is it's the generic brand that we get from Medicare.
Okay.
For no charge. You can get your over-the-counter medicines for no charge, no copays.
Yeah, I don't have that one, but I have the other two for sure.
A Flex card. I got my Flex card for that.
So sad.
And any of you guys that have any kind of dry skin anywhere, that Keeping Hands will solve it, boy. I mean, the Working Hands.
Has anybody else been getting calls from Medicare where they say that we're currently in open enrollment?
Yeah, I told them, no, it's special enrollment. Get it right. They hung up on it.
I've been getting a lot of emails about my free Ozempic.
I haven't gotten that call. These are emails. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never even look at the emails or the texts. I don't have time.
No.
I just take the calls. So
let me see what's going on in the chat.
My mother-in-law, she gets the emails that say they're from PayPal confirming or thanking her for ordering a new $1,200 cell phone. The number of those emails that she gets is just ridiculous. I mean, by now she would have 100 new cell phones if this was actually true. And every one is from a different email address, and the emails look almost exactly the same, and it's always from PayPal ordering new phones.
I got one the other day about the brace. People, you need a back brace. They want to know where I had pain,
Yep.
and I said I have pain in my head, my shoulders, my knees, and my toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
That's right. That's right.
I heard that on somebody's video recently.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. James sent me $5 and says, no, they wanted me to tell them I live there.
It's me, Jamie.
It's me, Jamie. Okay. That's that they wanted to confirm that address. Is that what you were trying? Okay. I find the ones that I find funny, and I haven't gotten one of these in a long time, is where they tell you, okay, we're going to give you some information and we want you to repeat it to us. And sometimes it's just numbers, or it's a confirmation number, or a telephone number. It's like, what the hell am I repeating these numbers for? You know, they're recording that for some reason, for some nefarious purposes. But yeah, when they tell you to repeat stuff, you just, I don't think so.
Well,
Never
they just
ever
want
give them what they want.
You want to make sure whether you're writing it down and you're not just playing with them.
Here's one of my favorite people. Tara says hello from Jacksonville. She's one of my buddies. She's actually been to my store a couple of times. We talked.
You're caught up.
Yeah.
Hello, Tara from Jacksonville.
That's right. That's from Jacksonville. That's right. But and of course, having her say hello reminds me that I know I mentioned having the proof copies of my book for people to check out.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Still working on it. I swear to God, I'm working on it. I swear it's literally a matter of sitting in front of my computer for 20 minutes and getting the files ready and posting them, and I just haven't done it yet.
Wow.
I am a slacker to the extreme.
Did you know David Bowie and Peter Frampton were childhood friends?
Really?
Yeah, they both went and attended Bromley Technical High School.
Okay.
Wow. Well, it's classic rock on whatever my TV service, from my TV service, and this is the enhanced one, and it always pops up little trivia about each band. That's pretty cool to see.
That's
I can't put the music on because it'll be like copyrighted stuff, so I can't play it in the background.
Yes, because you will get dinged.
But it's cool to watch, though.
How is your
You will get dinged.
How was your adventures with Suno lately?
Oh man, I did one for Glenn. I had the guy make it into a barbershop quartet.
Okay.
Came out funny. And one of the other ones I did was a Gregorian chant. It's pretty good. And I have to wait to reset so I could do some more free ones.
Right.
And one of them is
I keep seeing these commercials for Suno where somebody will be like, boo, 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 boo. And then they copy that recording and convert it into actual drums, and it actually does a drum routine to whatever it is. And have you tried that?
Pro. That's on the
That's
Pro.
on the Pro. That makes a lot of sense. That makes. I was wondering if you'd started messing with that.
The next one I want to try is when I get more free credits is to do it in the sea shanty style. Sea shanty style.
Gotcha.
You know the song, right?
She shells by the shore.
Yeah.
By the Wellerman. You can look it up. Sea shanty.
Thomas, why are you sending me money for my T-Mobile bill? Is that what that is?
Yeah, you need it because apparently you have T-Mobile, but nobody knows your name or your account information.
How do you know I have T-Mobile? I could have Verizon for all they know.
I don't know. My sister just notified me that you, Glenn, and the missus actually voted, and she says thank you to all of you because she literally just texted me and screenshotted the most recent 3, which was those. Some of you also might have done it in the chat, but she only sees the most recent 3.
Okay.
So,
well, fantastic.
I'm from your telephone company. Okay, which
you
one
wanted
is
to say thank you to any of you in the stream, as well as the people part of the stream. So yeah, she said thank you very much. Her cat appreciates it, and so do all the other animals that are sick.
What was
Gloria.
What was so hilarious to me with that T-Mobile scammer was the fact that they admitted, we have your telephone number, but that's it. We don't know your name. We don't know anything about you. And the only way that we can access your account is for you to give us that secret T-Mobile code that we're going to have sent to your phone. And literally anytime you try to go, like if I try to go into my T-Mobile account or my cell phone account, I'm not confirming I have T-Mobile, but when I go into it and I'm using a different browser, like I'm using my wife's computer or my wife's tablet or whatever, it has you sending you that special code. That's how I know it says, don't share this with anybody.
Yeah, they all say that.
They're literally trying to access your account while you're on the phone with them. And it's sending you the code, and they want you to give it to them so that they can get into your account.
Right.
And one of the things I said is, I'm not sure what they could do with it. But then again, if they're in my account, they could order a new phone. They could do anything. They can change the password and do anything to it. Exactly right.
They can lock you out of it. They can change your monthly plan. They can buy a phone if you have an upgrade available and send it somewhere else. They can change the address and phone number information. They can change the number the security code goes to.
To a company, I called them.
Yeah.
And they asked me, hey, I'm going to send you a code so you could get the code. And the code comes up on my phone and it says, do not share this with anybody. He goes, can you tell me the code? I said, no, it says not to share with anybody. And I had called them.
Right, right.
But no, I said, well, it tells me not to share it. She didn't know what to say.
I've done that with our cable provider where I've had to do something or change something on the account. They said, well, we're going to send you a code. Give us but I'm the one that contacted them. So, you know,
I think I showed you guys once before. You know, you go to your TV and you want to change the source, and you click on source, and usually it comes up, says whatever the TV service is. You click on that one, it gets you back to the home. Well, I changed mine, so for my home service one, it says my TV service, because they always call and say, I'm calling from your TV service company. And I always love it. You just, as soon as you ask them, what company is that? And they go, click.
I remember you showed it to me too when I was out in that neck of the woods.
Yep.
Are you sure
there are
Yuri's TV service?
Yuri, obviously that's got to be it.
Yuri. They always call for Yuri.
That's right. That's right.
Mr. Mushenik.
They called for the other day.
Yeah, I messed up. They asked, "What's your name?" I said, "Oh, this is William," and I was going to do William Robert Jones for Billy Bob. And the guy, "Wait, last time you told me your name was Gymnasium." I said, "Oh yeah, that's right, I did, didn't I?"
And you got to be wondering why they're calling you back.
Exactly. I mean, they know that I was on there. They know I just wasted their time, and then they call me back, and they want to talk to the same character. The idiot today, I think it's this last video, maybe the one before. He goes, and will you give us permission to call you back, even though blah, 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 blah. I go,
no, Gandu.
And I said, "Oh, what's the name of your company?"
Oh, no.
Okeechobee Insurance. He goes, "I knew that. I knew you were going to say that. You did blah, 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 blah." I said, "Well, then why'd you wait so long if you knew I was going to do that?"
You know nothing. No, there are people that have given me security codes, but they're people I know and have been doing their IT for 15 plus years and stuff. You know, people that I do it for them as their only person doing it. So there's times when they can't do stuff now, you know, but otherwise never says to share those codes with people you don't totally trust.
What were you saying, Glenn?
When the Jamaicans called me and they asked for Justin, they said, "Are you still in a 10345 Sheridan Boulevard apartment 2C or something like that?" And I said, "No, I don't even know where that is. Do you need to get my new address or my current address? Because that's not where I live." I give them the Oakland Street address.
You know,
what's your zip code?
The wife and I were driving through downtown the other day, and I pointed and says, "Hey, look, that's 611 East Adams Street right there."
Homeless shelter.
She asked me, she said, "You want to go check and see if you get any mail?" I said, "No." I'm sure they get lots of things for Timothy and Eugene and Carl and everybody else.
I wonder how much mail has been sent to the McDonald's where I say that I give my address in California, or the empty lot that I tell them is my address in Ely. I wonder how much mail has been tried to send there from these idiots.
Well,
or the 49 Arcadia Court in Albany.
Oh, that's theirs. Yeah.
The duct cleaner that made an appointment to come out to
the
house.
Yeah, the duct cleaning guy was supposed to come out to my house in Ely.
Do they do all kinds of mallards?
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, the guy said, "Oh, you were supposed to come out." I said, "Yeah, you did. You came out, you cleaned all the ducks, the geese, the pigs, you cleaned everything for me." He goes, "No, we didn't." I said, "No, somebody was here last week." Okay.
Did they get paid, or did you just have them put it on the bill?
Yeah, I put it on their bill.
You guys are so bad. So bad.
They try.
Yeah. So Glenn, how many Jamaican scammers do you got on the hook this week?
Probably about 4 or 5 right now.
Really?
And one of them was just like since yesterday.
They love you, don't they?
They sure do. I give them everything they want, you know. I'm going to the bank to get my money to take it to the post office, and what address you want me to send it to, and you know.
Yeah, you don't ask many questions. I always ask too many questions. They always hang up on me.
They're just so damn gullible.
I did get
they're desperate.
I got the one guy's Western Union account they wanted me to send the money to.
Right.
That then I filled out the online reporting to the postmaster inspectors because it's wire fraud.
Yeah.
And the Federal Trade Commission there. I don't know how far they go with those. And same with the FBI stuff that we fill out online. It is what it is, but at least they're turned in.
Well, I mean, that's all you really can do.
Yeah.
They're bombarded with it.
I wish I had the time and the ability to go to some of the addresses that they give us just to see who's there, who lives there. But then again, you know what? If it's in the U.S., you might actually get shot.
Trilogy Media is already doing that.
Yeah.
I don't on SCAMS actually do that.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that.
Well,
in my mind, I'd love to do it, but
they come with security.
They gave me today on Google Maps, and it's an actual house that sits there in Illinois.
So is Arcadia Court. That's in New York.
Yeah, it's a little 4-room house. I think it's a little tiny place.
Well, Trophy actually did one with the police department with really a real sting coordinated with the police and the feds and everything.
The little house you're talking about in New York, Glenn, is funny because those are the ones that they call you to say that you've ordered something and it's supposed to be delivered to this address.
Right.
And they call, I don't know how many people they call and use that address. So I wonder how many people actually sent something to that address. And the poor guy that lives there is probably going, what the hell was all this junk coming from?
Oh,
no, they use an Airbnb or they have a mule that knows what they're receiving.
I'm not sure where I saw this, but they were talking about it might have been on YouTube, it might have been on the TV, but it was about a new type of scam in which they send a package to your home. And sometimes it's like in just a regular brown package. You open it up and it's something. It could be something small, could be something unimportant, it could be something, but it comes with a legitimate looking Amazon receipt. And it says and it's a gift receipt. And it tells you if you want to return it, scan the code, and it has one of those little box codes that you scan, takes you to a completely fictitious Amazon page that supposedly looks realistic, and it tells you put in your credit card information for the refund. And that's how they get you. But they literally send you something in the mail in a box with a Amazon type receipt. They're getting very, very tricky.
When you scan that in your phone or your whatever, Guardian will block those sites.
Oh, really?
Okay. Yeah. Amazing how many sites they have blocked. It's crazy.
Well, if you're not paying attention to what the website address is, you may think it's a legitimate Amazon account. And I warned my wife about this because they do often order things from Amazon or Temu or whatnot. And oftentimes they open the packages even if they're not expecting anything. Like we literally one day, she got a box in the mail. She opened it up and she goes, "Did somebody order coffee?" And I'm looking like, "What?" And then we looked at the address. It was our next door neighbor's box. So it's like, I am so sorry. Brought it back to them. And they've gotten stuff from us too that was delivered to the wrong place. I mean, our numbers, the house numbers are not that close together, but the people just screw it up anyway. But if you get something that you're not expecting, whatever you do not try to do a refund using.
Bless you.
Thank you. Using whatever paperwork they send with you. That's a very elaborate scam, but this is common.
This is an email I get a lot of right here.
Yeah.
If you can see that one.
Oh, hold on. From Harbor Freight. Yes, yes.
And it's talking about how you've won or whatever it is. And so the other thing, see if I can find it on here. There. I don't know if you can see that. Anyway, let me get this one pulled up real quick.
Are you actually clicking on a link?
Yeah, I don't care. Because there you go. All right.
We can't see the other page.
No, I know. I'm getting back to you so you can see that one, so I can change it. We can take this one down. Okay.
Man, you're a big winner. You're always winning something. You win something like every week.
Oh, I know. I win something all the time. Okay, how do you take this other one down, Drew? Oh, there it is.
There should be a thing at the part where it says stop sharing or share this screen.
Stop screen. And then I got to go get a present. I have to get a present. There it is.
I want to read one real quick. James says, by the way, Medicare and credit card companies are stopping payments now, which is why they are asking for your checking account now.
Yeah.
And James sent $5. Thank you, James. You got to be very careful with that.
And you can spoof domain names and website addresses too, guys. They're like phone numbers. It's possible.
This is what pops up when I click on that site that was phony.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if it looks real, you click on it. This is what Guardia does for you.
Enough.
Trilogy advertises it a lot too. It is very legit, very good protection.
Who does? What?
So wait a minute. The website that they were going to is enoughherenow.store.
Yes. But people don't look at that.
That is the fakest name I've ever seen.
Isn't that crazy?
It could also still come up as the real site name. It's possible to spoof. I do it to the scammers too.
Yeah.
You can spoof those. You can.
Thomas, that requires them to be a little smart, and they're not. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there that think that the intros that you get, where it's the automated voice, is AI. In a lot of cases, it's not AI. It's just pre-recorded messages. That's why there's usually long pauses in between questions, because somebody is listening in and hitting the button to play the next message.
Yeah.
It's not AI because they're not smart enough to know how to use AI.
Now, there are some people that are setting all this crap up. Those are the ones that,
The one I cannot stand, I hate, is when they come on the line. AI. Hi, this is
Yes.
That's
Stop.
Ava.
Yeah. This is
I've got a couple different ones of those. Yes.
they're trying to make it all realistic and stuff.
Yeah, like but okay. Yeah.
Are you, between the ages of 52-80? And I said, yeah, I'm 52-80.
I'm getting a lot now from a guy's deep voice, and I know it's AI, but his name is Harry. Did you get any Harry phone calls?
Yep.
I don't probably.
His last name is Gonads.
I don't know about you guys, but I've gotten a couple in which it's an automated recording and it transfers you to another automated recording. You can tell by the way the voice is. It's like
one of my favorite ones that you and Mr. SWS both do. You repeat, which I think is great because I want to do it in my head. I'm doing it, but when they say something like the T-Mobile, he kept saying and you were like every time he said you're like
Yep.
And Mr. does the same thing, that when they say he says but he repeats things that they keep repeating. Or Garrett, you Garrett? Okay, you Garrett. And then they'll say, yeah, Garrett. He'll say, okay, you Garrett. And he keeps repeating them. I think that's the best thing. That one drives me crazy. I crack up because I want to do it.
I'm working on it.
I've gotten or the one where it's
like James, I'm thinking to do the same thing.
And then sometimes his name is Chris, but it's the same voice. And he gives me like 4 or 5 words. And then his voice changes to another male voice, says something else, and then it changes to a third male voice. I mean,
and it's all the same person. You gotta love it.
James calling, but this is James calling, and I have a question for you. Well, this is my question.
You talk to the first person, and then they're going to transfer you to the supervisor, and it's not number.
Oh yeah, it's a disc. You have reached a number. Yeah,
get a lot of those.
Shirts, yeah,
I've gotten a couple of new ones where it's a totally different script, but it still transfers, and I can tell by the way it transfers that it's going to be a dead line. It's a certain type of buzz, and you're like, I'll just start shaking my head. Nope.
Well, and the one I started doing today was I've got this health problem or whatever for this final expense. I said, no, I don't have any healthy shoes, but I do have a good pair of flip-flops.
Yeah. Tell them you got them in
Zoris. You have a good pair of Zoris.
And they stayed on the friggin' line. That just astounds me.
There's another one where British lady.
That's the time.
Oh yes, it is the time.
And you're caught up in the chat pretty much, almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
I'll read that one last comment here. It's from
Tom. No, you got one above that for
everyone
Jamie
who voted. My sister really appreciates it.
No, there's a few more before that I was talking about.
I read the Jamie one, the $5 one. I read that.
No,
one.
but by the way, Medicare credit card companies.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, you did that one.
Right. I'm sorry.
I was talking about the one that says 4 or 5 scammers. I'm so jealous. Medicare and credit card. Oh, stopping payments. Oh, you did get that one. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Who's got 4 or 5 cameras?
Check the email sender.
Oh, yeah.
Have you gotten the one where the British lady says hello, and then all of a sudden her accent goes away?
Oh, I love the one. I love the one where it's the ethnic girl, where she's like, "Hey there, how you doing?" And all, "Oh, baby girl, you know I'm good."
Yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah.
What a maroon.
Must be one of those beach bunnies.
Norma says, "Keep doing what you do. You got it." I mean,
we will.
Honestly, as long as they keep calling, we'll keep being busy.
And I don't get nearly as much as you guys, but I do still participate and do this. I don't just join the streams. I actually still screw with these scammers. I really need to start recording it. And like you say, screw and share.
You do. All right, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all have a great week. I'm looking forward to basking in the sun in 50-degree weather for my vacation week coming up. I'm looking forward to sleeping in at least till 9 o'clock till the phone starts ringing. I literally have to be out of bed by 9 because the house phone will start ringing and that'll get my mother-in-law up and moving. And I'm like,
are you recording on Valentine's Day?
Saturday? Sure. I don't see why not.
Maybe there'll be a new love scam or something.
We'll be doing his live stream on Saturday. Yes.
Unless my wife comes and teases me in nothing but a bathrobe, I'll probably be doing it. So
No. Don't do it then.
You don't need the robe either.
Did I tell you guys how she did that to me the other day?
No.
Yes.
She came out in her bathrobe and she flashed me. I'm like, woman, get to the bedroom right now. And she said no. And I was like, damn.
Next Saturday is Valentine's Day, she told you.
Yeah.
I would tell you a quick one. There was a husband and wife, 2 kids in the kitchen. The father was like, the next one of you that makes a mess, you're going to your bedroom, you're getting a spanking. And so the wife just swiped all the dishes off the counter and she grabbed his hand and took him.
That's one of the Jamaicans I was messing with.
I don't get it.
You could hear his kids playing in the background. Right. He got mad at his kids. He turned around and calls his kids bumba clots. I had to ask him, what's a bumba clot?
I heard that. That was funny.
He said, well, it's a very bad word. I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
So what does it mean? He gave himself away right there.
So sad. So sad. All right, everybody. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you all next week. Join us again Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Pacific on Screwing with Scammers with Roger and all the fun cast of characters that joins, except for that one Thomas guy.
I may not be able to join because
that's right. You're going to be busy.
Valentine's Quartet Singouts.
Yep.
For Friday and Saturday. So I may or may not be here. If nothing's going on, I may join, but I may have to drop out.
May or June or July.
You may have to join and sing us a song. That'd be nice.
No, those are copyrighted.
Hey, he could make up his own version of a song. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Thanks again. And remember, if you get calls like the ones we get, either hang up on them or screw with them like we do. And if you do screw with them, try to record it. That way you can share it with everybody. Live by the golden rule that we all live by. Screw and share. Have a great one, everybody. We'll see you all next time. And be safe, be warm, and, screw with the scammers. We love it.
Yep.
Bye.